How do? You alright? Rick Outdoor Adventure. And Billy Dog behind me there. It never shows up brilliant on camera with him being black. But how's it going anyway? Alright? Friday night. 2 minutes past 8. I've just driven over at River Ribble. And we're heading up to Lake District. So a good 70 miles or so to drive yet or whatever. So I'm pretty, sun's on its way down. So it's going to be dark in it by time. And I'm canoeing, so I'll be getting canoe down to Lakeside, Ullswater. And setting off, I'm going to camp on the opposite side. So I'm meeting Matt from Adventure, his mate, I think it is, isn't it, Matt? And Ant, their Ant survived the night. So I'm going to paddle over there and meet them lads. They've been up there all day today, I've been working and what have you, and this and that. But like I've said before, never too late for an adventure. 8 o'clock Friday night, don't matter. Still do it, can't we? Can still drive up to lakes, get boat on, get a move on. Might be a bit dodgy with navigation tonight. I should really have brought a map and compass because they're just as viable on a lake as they are on a mountain. And I know whereabouts they're camping, but it'd have been nice to take a bearing depending how dark it is tonight. But I'll be right, I know the lake pretty well. And yeah, it don't matter, does it? Whenever I get there, so it's right enough, innit? So yeah, stick with us anyway and come along for the adventure. You see sun setting over Morecambe Bay. See the windmills out to sea. Probably can't see him on camera, but it's on its way down well and truly. Every day of the year, I love my canoe, yes I do, but not as much as Billy Dog. Get this boat off, eh? Won't mind, but I blooming tweaked me back a little bit before, and it's not ideal, is it? Not when you give your back a little bit of a tweak, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. I won't mind, I weren't doing out hardly, it was something new. But it's one of those little niggles, you know what I mean? Aye, sit moon up there. Yeah, right, let's get this down back to lake. Right, what do you reckon, Billy? Are we to set off? Hey, we'll set off that way. Stay there, good lad. Let's get it water and get going. Good boy. Nearly forgot a couple of bits then, Billy. Just chuck them in. That's the trouble with setting off it dark, isn't it? Eh? Oh, hang on. We're moving, Billy. There, good lad. We're to rock. there, big lad. Try not to get your feet wet, look at me. That's the moon there in the middle. You can't see the stars, but absolutely fantastic. Pitch black in it. But yeah. Absolutely bloody amazing, eh? Pitch black, can't see a bloody thing apart from silhouetted mountains. We've got about a mile of lake to cover, so we better crack on, eh? Because it's late on, it's after 10, and we've got to get ourselves sorted. I think Ants and Matt will probably be asleep, and Charlie. What do you reckon, Billy Babs? Eh? Anyway, put this phone in my pocket and we'll crack on. I'll see you over at camp. See you in a bit. See if he's there. I don't know if he is or not. Yeah, he is. He's got to be alright. Oh shit, I've left him in car. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, Billy, I forgot you were still fastened up. That's not right good etiquette, is it? Come here. In fact, it's pretty good now, Billy. You're pulling me in. Go on, boy. Go on. Go on. Go on. Keep going. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good lad. We're doing all right.
Yeah, you. Can't get over that sky. Just immense, isn't it? You're hardcore, you.
Huh?
You're hardcore.
Yeah.
Sharpness, you know.
Yeah.
Bit fucking nice.
Nice that.
Yeah, it's alright, that, isn't it?
The only thing worse than setting camp when you're on the cow is breaking camp. When the cow and it's cowed and wet.
Yeah, you've got to put everything with you away.
Especially when you've got to put wet gear back on. Oh
man.
For that first bit until you warm up. Yeah, them coals are ace, they're really holding some heat. I'll do. Just chilling next to the fire for a bit. Having last hot chocolate at day, I reckon. Must be knocking on now. Matt's over there in his tent. Don't know whether you can see it. No, maybe not. And Ants is over there. He's got his TP with the hot stove in it. So he'll be as snug as a bug for night. So we'll get a hot chocolate and then we'll hit the sack. Stars are out. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. Really? Morning everybody, a beautiful cold morning this morning, but fantastic and crisp. I've seen Matt set up over there in the background, little fire pit in between. I set up there, got my wool blanket over at coat, over my seat, sorry, because got a cold ass this morning. But these two lads in here in hot tent, snug as a bug in a rug. Little Charlie down there, where is he, where is he? There, look at that, on that big mattress, eh? He said he was sliding out at tent during night on that big mattress, but how the hell he slept with his dad snoring, I don't know. I'd say it was like a bloody chainsaw. I said before, the only thing we were missing was the timber!
You should have shouted it.
Honestly. Yeah. So Ants has got a bit of scran on there at the minute.
Hey, kindly brought up by Rick.
Yeah.
Like a numpty, I forgot it all. So yeah, we had a vegetarian tea last night, Rick.
Yeah. It's right, isn't it?
It was good though.
Could have done with a trout to add to it, couldn't you?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that were it. We wanted a fish.
Yeah, well you gotta have a do, haven't you? But look at that though, it's fantastic, isn't it? Matt's just been for a walk up top at the hill over there. Hey, little Billy's keeping his eye on him.
I don't think you could have that better.
Sizzling away.
Beautiful.
Bloody lovely. That'll do. Well, Nancy's got the scran on in there. We've just had a brew, and I don't do a lot of reviews. I do bits, mainly reviews of stuff that I've used for a long time, you know, like my bivvy bag and other bits and pieces, knives and stuff like that. I've done reviews on some of Fall Raven kit and the sleeping bag, the Snug Pack Elite 3 sleeping bag, my Banshee 200. Just stuff that I've had for a long while and I've used a lot really, but I was sent something the other day, so I'll give it I'd give it a quick review and I'll show you it, and it's alright, to be fair. It's called a Bento box, and I mean similar to the you know how your zebra tins came over, and traditionally they've now become a bushcraft staple, but traditionally they were made for carrying people's dinner in. Yeah, where they mix the dinner up, the rice and what have you and all the rest of it, and carry it to work or whatever in the zebra pot and heat it up. And this is similar in a way, and it's a bit of a play on a mess tin. I mean, your mess tins are aluminium and very light, and I love a mess tin. And the good thing with a mess tin is you've got a big one and a small one in the nesting set. So you can sit the small one on the fire, and then you can put your top one on top, the bigger one on top, which creates a lid so it boils quicker. So you won't be able to do this one, but comes in a bag. The thing with this one is it's stainless steel, which is handy. So, and it's got a chopping board with it. Yeah, so for some aspects I think it'll be pretty good. And the lid, the handle, sorry, is a locking handle, so as it opens up it then locks in place. Yep, so that handle is not going to flip over anywhere. But like I say, you get this small chopping board with it. So for some aspects, I think like foraging, etc., or even some bus, and that locks in place like that. So what you can do, you can bring, you know, if you was out and you didn't want to cook everything, or you could prep some meat. Let's pick that up. Oh. Yeah, you could prep some meat the night before or whatever, or the morning, and you could have that inside it, locked on with that chopping board, and carry that like that. And then when you get wherever you're going, if you've been doing a bit of foraging for your jack by the head, your wild garlic, your ramsons, your nettles, whatever else you've been foraging. You could chop them all up on your little chopping board, add them to your meat, heat them up, and Bob's your uncle. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. You've got a nice little meal. So I'm going to try it out today and let you know how I get on with it. But the missus definitely likes the look of it. So she told me not to burn it too much. So I'm not going to stick it on an open fire today. What you could do, it's stainless steel. So I'm going to use that on a little stove just to heat these sausages up that I brought in here. And Auntie's knocking some bacon on, and we'll give it a try. It's called a Bento box, and if you like the look of it, I'll leave a link in my descriptions below. And the company they're going to knock 30% off, so I'll leave that code in there. And if you fancy having a look at it and what have you, you know, might be something you're interested in. But we'll give it a quick blast, and then we'll get some scrandowners. And we're going to do a bit of adventuring on this lake and a bit of rescue practice today when it warms up while we're here before we shoot off tonight. So be rude not to. Oh, and while we're here we've got a trip planned, haven't we, lads?
Oh, we have.
So I'm going to leave a link below, but Ant's has sorted something out that's quite close to his heart. And if you've watched any of his vids, his last vid or the vid before it, Ant survived the night, he mentioned it. We did a bit of training up River Loon, getting ready. Ant's has not done a massive amount of canoeing, you won't mind me saying, will you, Ants?
Not at all, mate, not at all.
So he got himself a canoe this year, and he's been getting into it, and he's been picking some skills up. And anyhow, he's planned a trip in aid of the Alzheimer's Society. So we're going to hopefully raise some money. Well, we have been raising some money already, or Ant has, with his promotions. How much have you raised so far, Ants?
We're up to 310, I think.
310 quid, so yay, so we're on it, we're winning already, aren't we? So I'll leave a link anyway, and if you do want to donate a quid or 2 quid or whatever, or anything you want, a bit more, you know, whatever, it's up to you. You know, I mean, Alzheimer's, and it's close to a lot of people. Like, how many people get it nowadays, Ants?
I think it's 1 in 5. I'll have to double check that.
Yeah, but it's something like that, isn't it? It's a pretty shit thing, isn't it? So anyway, all we can do to help, the more the better. So anyhow, we're setting off on this trip. We're going to do the Caledonian Canal, and 4 or 5 days, whatever it takes. Matt from Adventure is made, he's coming with us, and TA Outdoors, and Wild Ginger Bruce, is it?
No, it's Ginger Scarf off Instagram.
The Wild Ginger Bruce, I'll give you a shout out whoever you are anyway. So I tell you what, look at my little finger there. I slashed my little finger a bit back with a knife, and it blooming freezes now. Yeah, so there's a bit of a crew of us doing that. And anyhow, I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. If you fancy having a look at that and donating a bit, it'll be bang on. Alright, but keep following us, and no doubt there'll be some vids about that trip when we get round to it. So, and plenty of training vids and bits and pieces coming up. But let's crack this Bento box out.
Yeah, I can get this I think it's Chinese, so.
Good lad. Good lad. Keep him fit. Hey? Oh, beautiful, ain't it, big boy, eh? Isn't it beautiful, eh? Good lad. Good lad. Absolutely bloody stunning, isn't it? What a day. Flat calm. Fantastic. Right, we're at middle late bobbing around. Matt's going to set off back now and give his missus a lift with little un. He's been out all night and all day yesterday. No joy with fishing, unfortunately, but gotta keep trying, haven't you? So
We'll give it a good go.
Absolutely. Anyway, safe journey back, Matt.
Ah, cheers,
Alright, mate, good to see you again.
You, mate. Yeah, nice one.
And we'll have to get out again soon, won't
Yeah,
we?
definitely, mate,
Before trip.
Try it. Sit back. And he said whenever somebody wants to come, send down to the runner, kid on the bike.
Yeah, go and pick them up.
Go and pick it up and get it. He said you can get it in the hour within the hour. True that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Just worrying for young ones growing up, innit? Beautiful, beautiful weather today. A bit fresh in the shade, but gorgeous in the sun. So gorgeous. I think I'll get a bit of sun on my solar panel. Recharge the batteries. So we're going to head over here now. We're going to have a bit of a brew. I'll have a few noodles and a bit of fishing to be done off this rock face here. Nice deep pool, some big perch in it. Stretch the legs, let Billy have a run about. I think we'll head back over there and do a few rescues. Always good to practice them rescues. Like I've said before, keep your tools sharp, still sharp. Right, that's the end of our quick soiree into lakes and a cracking overnighter. I only got up here late last night, but it was great to catch up with these lads, Charlie Ann and Matt. So we've had a good time. It was a top night last night. I spent the night just in the Bivi bike looking up at the stars. Every time I opened my eyes, all I could see was stars. It was cold, yeah, it was cold, but it was fantastic.
Dark place.
Oh, fantastic.
What do they call them? It's like a dark area.
Oh.
You know, there's no light at all.
Yeah.
There's millions of stars.
But everything was covered in stars,
isn't
mate. We're mint on it.
Yeah.
So top night. And then today we've had a good paddle, bit of dinner over the other side, and practiced some rescues, etc. So, like I said before, we've got this trip coming up to the Alzheimer's Society in Scotland, and there will be a bit of filming going on in that, no doubt about it. But if you fancy donating to it or whatever, there'll be a link in the description below. It'd be great to have you on board with that trip. But anyway, thanks for joining us on this one, and great to see you all again. We'll catch you all real soon. Alright, see you later. Ta-ra.
Bye.